Welcome everyone to the 48th edition of Master Mike's Wrestling Paradise. I am your host, Master Mike Ambrose, and breaking news, as I'm about to get on, Boston Bruins just fired Bruce Cassidy today. Coach of the Bruins the last 5 years, made the playoffs each year, and he got fired today. At 7 o'clock, I call it the news dump. Like on Friday, every Friday at 5 o'clock, they always do a news dump before weekends. But now they wait till 7, right before Raw. They got right in before Monday Night Raw, so they'll bury the lead. Well, all the wrestling fans also like to watch the other sports. They took the attention off. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be the coach. Don Sweeney's still there. No, yeah, Don Sweeney, GM's still there. Cam Neely, the president, they're still in charge there in the upper office. And who knows what's going on, but they're safe. Oh, no, they better get a new coach. Whoever becomes the next coach of the Bruins better know what they're doing and have a long-term plan. And, you know, the team better have, like, their interest in them. They should, like, give the guy, whoever's going to be coach, let him do it their way. And, you know, don't fire after, like, 1 year out of the playoffs. I mean, the guy's been to the playoffs every year. It's not like he's missed it. They've been a good team. And to be interesting to see next year if they miss the playoffs or, you know, they got all the injury issues going on with Marchand, you know, McAvoy, you know, Bergeron, you know, they got a lot of issues. If Bergeron come back, I don't know. And, you know, we'll see what happens next year in a few months. Another news, Celtics Warriors, Game 3, Wednesday night, back in Boston. Series is tied. So, you know, they didn't win here we go. They didn't win last night. You know, they lost 107-88. They kind of got shellacked a bit by the Warriors. You know, a lot of calls were kind of in their favor. Well, let's see what happens, you know. I still think the Celtics could win, but now it's like they gotta go back to Golden State for Game 5. They got 2 in Boston, and then Game 5 they guaranteed so far 3 more games at the least, you know. So see what happens. In Your House and Hell in a Cell were over the weekend. They were great shows, tremendous. But In Your House was really good. The highlights were Braun Breaker retaining against Joe Gacy, great match. Also, like the Cameron Grimes and Carmelo Hayes match was tremendous. Carmelo Hayes regained the North American title. We also got new NXT tag team titles. The Creed brothers, Julius and Brutus, defeated Pretty Deadly in a really good match. Those Creed brothers are tremendous. They're almost like, I don't want to make it, they're almost like, it could be like a Steiner's, kind of like a Steiner type for this generation. They work style, they have the amateur background. They're just tremendous athletes, great wrestlers. Well, really good. They have a chance to be great, really great wrestlers in the future. And Mandy Rose retained against Wendy Chu and Toxic Attraction. Retained against Katana Chance and Kaden Carter. They were good matches as well. And Tony D'Angelo's crew beat Legado del Fantasma with a great 6-man. Now LDF, Legado del Fantasma has to join D'Angelo's family. I think Legado del Fantasma moved to the main roster. Preferably SmackDown or Raw tonight. Raw's going on an hour, which I'll get to in a few minutes after this brief on Hell in a Cell. Good show top to bottom. Great women's title match. Bianca Belair retained against Becky Lynch and Asuka. And great six-person tag with the Judgement Day against AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Liv Morgan. And so that was good. We also have the big news. The big things of the weekend going into that match was, of course, Cody Rhodes' torn pec. If you watch on TV, it is nasty. It's like a blue up and down his arm. It's like black and blue, like purple, and they worked it to match. It was a performance. Cody Rhodes, love him. The guy's a trooper. He loves the business. Obviously, his father's Dusty, but not like that. He just he gives the fans their money's worth. It's like, I'm gonna go out there and wrestle and see what happens tonight. He's supposed to make his announcement on Raw. What happens tonight? He's address the W universe, the fans, and see what happens. And so, looks like he could be getting surgery in a few months. So obviously, it looked like he was going to be winning Money in the Bank, which is next month in Las Vegas. But who knows where he's going to be now next month. He's definitely, if he gets surgery, he's out for like a few months at least. Be out till like maybe the end of the year or Survivor Series, whatnot. Okay. So, Raw's night. Let's see. Main first was Cody Rhodes going to be talking, and Judgement Day, Edge, Rhea Ripley, and Davey Priest are going to have a new member join them. So, I don't know who those will be. I think it could be a few guys. I think Tommaso Ciampa, who got there. Or, you know what, I think, it could be a guy, somebody even said Joe Gacy, because he lost at NXT. It could be one of those guys, because some guys, have been on NXT in a few while, so, they're going to be a call-up this week, hopefully, because they just did the NXT event. Looks like they're going to be another NXT event, probably come SummerSlam, a weekend around the time leading the summers, but as of right now, that was their last premium live event, they call it now, sorry. Not just premium live event. Because they're all on Peacock nowadays, and pay-per-view with the W is kind of like obsolete now. They go by what they do with the Peacock and stuff like that. Okay, I get going. It's 7:15. Like I said, that was just a quick thing. We obviously, like I said, be following the Bruce Cassidy news the next few days. I'm sure 98.5 will be talking about it. Felger and Mans will. That's a big thing, right? During the finals, there's a day off in between, so, they'll probably talk about it tomorrow because the game isn't until NBA finally resume until Wednesday. So they'll probably talk about the Bruins coaching situation tomorrow and what's happening from there. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.